It's time to get into the watch along as Forest will host Manchester City at the world famous City Ground. Welcome to the watch along. Hope you guys had a good break. Hope you and your family are well, and much love to everyone. And obviously, we've had the sad news of John Robbo's passing. So our thoughts and our prayers are obviously with his family, his friends, his close ones, and the whole Forest family, man. It's like he's the guy who, as someone who's not old enough to have been around in the great era, he's the one you heard all the stories about, everyone telling you what a player he was, what man he was. And the memories are rife, and we put a post out on the day it happened, and it was just good to read all your guys' memories of it. So big up to you guys. I will say there was some stupid comments in the video yesterday saying, why didn't we mention him? I'm sure a lot of you are smart. Well, most of you, apart from those idiots, are smart enough to understand that that video was pre-recorded before John Robbo happened. So I've addressed a few of those idiots there. But I don't know why people want to point score when there's a tragedy. I really don't. You know, we don't do that. There are other YouTubers that do in depth, but not us. So look, let's focus on what's important, and let's hope that the players put out a result for him. I think he deserves it. I love what Marinakis said. They're going to rename the Bridgeford stands to his name, which I think is more than fitting. So fantastic for Marinakis to do that. And let's not forget, he's just lost his mother as well. So Marinakis is going through a really tough time at the moment. So I hope this inspires the boys to get out there to do something magical today. Am I confident? No, not at all. But let's see how it goes. So hope you guys are well. Hope you guys have enjoyed time with the family. And welcome back. Welcome back. Make sure you check out the sponsors. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Get your football shirts from OK Jerseys for 15 quid. And make sure you use code FFTV for a further 8% off. The outpouring of love on Robbo, the man, not the player, is telling. Top bloke, obviously legend on and off the pitch. He really was, man. He really was. He's one of the few from that golden team, the Miracle Men, that I haven't met in person. I'd have loved to. I really would have. We're gonna lose 3-2. I'll take 3-2, to be honest. I was lucky enough to see the great man play. The John Robertson stand is a fitting tribute. Absolutely, absolutely. Big up, Joker. Hope you're well. Playing for Robbo today, says Kevin. I hope the boys do that as well. Just want to say a massive thank you to Poison Soup, who dropped us a coffee in the holidays, and he says, love you, bro, and you have never let us down. Even in this busy period, you still uploading. Thank you so much. Your content is the best, and you're the most regular Forest fan or not football stream there is. Much love to you, bro. Thank you so much for the coffee. You can grab me a holiday coffee as well. The link's pinned in the chat. And we got another one from Steph, I believe. Give me one sec. Yeah, Steph. She was talking about, this was at the end of the last stream. She goes, I was beyond pissed. Jesus and Hutchinson, for me it was. I was dreaming of an amazing season, and we've just pulled the Forest. Thank you for the 5 coffees there, Steph. You are unbelievably generous. The first 15 minutes set the tone. Forest need to get off to an attacking mode. This game is winnable. This game is not winnable, guys. I'll tell you now, it's not winnable. I just hope they put out a decent performance for Robbo, and that's it. Let's see how it goes. So sorry to be the Grinch in this period, but it is what it is. And as Joker said, big up, bro, for the 36 months. You absolute legend. I just said it, man. I just said it. I'll even bring it up for you. It's not come up on the screen. I'll tell you what, I'll redo the alert for you. There you go. There he is. Happy 3-year anniversary to the absolute legend. Absolute legend. Are any of you feeling confident? I mean, Rodri's back on the bench. That filled me with more fear. You take your chances and defend well, totally winnable. I hear what you guys are saying, man, but I just feel Man City are in robot mode. Big up Daniel. He says, love your vlogs, Wolfie. I'm a Toffee fan, but always watch your watch-alongs and your content. Big up for the hard work. Big up to you, man. You guys are going to have a good season this year. You're going to do what Forest did last year. No chances, Joe. You do, Dams. Graham does as well. Afternoon, Wolfie. Can you please put a cushion on the table so you don't break your wrist again? I'm worried about you, mate. The wrist is fully out now. Fully out. I don't think I'll be breaking. I'm not expecting anything, so I don't think I'll be too mad if we lose. Team need to grow to set and recognize that today is about Robbo. A Fulham performance will be unforgivable. I fully agree. There's a way to lose. There's a way to lose. If they play like they did against Fulham, I'd find that disrespectful for Robbo. 100% effort minimum from every player. I'm confident, okay, not really, but 1-0 us. All right, Ski, if you say so. Not to be a Grinch, but you guys got to stop hoping because we're going to lose. Yeah, we are going to lose. Wolfie, do you have a weird feeling that we will 1-0? But I don't see it happening. I have no feeling, bro. No feeling. Stay standing, Wolfie. Needle. I'll be sitting down for this one. I can't lie, man. I can't lie. I can't lie. Wolfie, we won yesterday against all odds. Now you guys do the same. Make the impossible possible. Well, man, I didn't even watch the Man U game. You won 1-0, didn't you? Afternoon, Paul. Hope you're well. Watched Wrexham yesterday and don't think we're capable of beating them. Not holding my hopes up. Was more worried about Fulham than City. Yeah, we need Fulham to do some work today. Sorry, any would update knee surgery. I'll be honest, I was away yesterday, so I'm not up to date on any speculations. But we'll get you updated, don't worry. I don't believe you can play a two-man midfield against City, says Pat. Pat, I couldn't agree with you more, and that's a good segue. Let's get into the team sheet. This is not the right team for today. It's not the right team. You had to drop Gibbs White and go midfield 3. You had to go Anderson, Douglas Luiz, and Dominguez. As bad as Douglas Luiz was against Fulham, they were all bad against Fulham. So for me, it had to be a midfield 3. I'm just not confident at all. Man City are going to absolutely walk through this midfield. I mean, Hudson-Odoi did score against Man City last year. I don't see that. This is a different Forest and a different Man City. So I'm not expecting anything. And the defense, John Victor, the only way Forest gets something out of this is John Victor having the game of his life. Game of his life. The one good news is Doku isn't fit, but they've got plenty to come in there. So it's going to be a 4-2-3-1. It will end up being a 4-5-1. We'll be defending a lot. You like it, says Graham. I don't know. What are you guys rating that team out of 10? I'd give it a 6 in terms of not that the players are crap, in terms of the opposition for me. Might be a tricky test for Forest today. Definitely will be. It's not like you're playing your dog's Liverpool. Facts. Daniel's saying 1-1. Can't remember Dominguez having a great game ever for Forest. I like Dominguez. Should have Yates in shake-up. Yates is injured. 4 losses in a row. So we got this, then we got Everton, then we got Villa, Arsenal, West Ham, something like that. Not happy with the selection and formation. Savona, Achilles heel. Will Dyche solve problems when they arise? Will he adapt to make necessary changes without delay? I think the answer is no, mate. But we'll see. We will see. All right, let's have a look at the Cyborg team, man. There you go. So Donnarumma in goal. Mateus Nunes will play right back, even though I'll probably play right wing. Diaz and Guaviol will be the 2 defenders that they have. O'Reilly on the left. Then you got a midfield of Nico Gonzalez, Bernardo Silva, Reinders, Phil Foden, Ryan Cherky, and then him up front. We made him. If it wasn't for Forest, the name Haaland would have not been a thing in the Premier League. We made him. Does anyone look at that team and think, yeah, I'm confident? Because I don't. And then they got, by the way, they got Rodri on the bench. Rodri is on the bench. Who's the scariest player there outside of Haaland? I think Foden and Cherky are absolutely cooking right now. I'm so confident I triple captain. Glad Luis is on the bench rather than starting. I would have started him, not because I thought he had a good game, but you just want numbers in that midfield. Look, what I'll say is the way to beat Man City is the way Cooper did it. You block out the middle of the park and you send them wide. Send them wide. That's how it works. And then you ride your luck. And then I know Cooper didn't beat him, but that's the skeleton on how to get something for them. You fear for Savona. Man, Savona's going to be up against Cherky, man. Good luck. Good luck. Let's just not concede in the first 5 minutes or the injury time of the first half. It's virtually the same team that couldn't beat Fulham on Monday. That is true, Paul. We just changed Douglas Luiz for Dominguez. I don't. By the way, is Backward on the bench? Okay, Backward is on the bench. Zinchenko useless. Sells is on the bench. Interesting. Morato, Douglas. I don't see anyone who comes on there and gets us a point when we're behind. City are playing in that disgusting kit. What, the Illuminous one? Man City, a formidable lineup. Foden is on form at the moment. He can never discount Haaland. Yeah, but you're doing what Ant does. There's no R in Haaland. Scared why? We get stuck in and kick them hard. Just a reminder that we're here. I'm just hoping the John Robbo stuff is my best hope for this one. Is it at home? Yeah, we're at home. We're at home. Hey, guys, just give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Get your score predictions in and let me know what you would change in this team. Okay. Hold on 1 sec. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back, sir. I'm back. Our defense is best in the world when Einar's back. Apparently, he's getting closer. Yeah, I've already given up, man. I've given up. You're saying 3-0, Dave? I'd probably take a 3-0. Foden is on fire. Haaland is starting. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We are screwed. I don't know. Whenever you think Forest are going to do this badly, maybe it's the time Forest surprise you. What's City's record like on Boxing Day? Was my prediction 2-0 Man City? Yeah, Gibbs White will definitely drop in. It's basically gonna be a 4-5-1. Let's be honest here. It's probably actually gonna be a 4-6-0. We do show up against the big six. That is true, Curtis. But I just think Man City are just in that robot mode, man. What's happened to you, Wolfie? I haven't seen you defeated before kickoff. Oh, I'm just realistic, bro. Just realistic. I hope they didn't forget to stuff their Christmas turkey. Very, very good, Chucker. Very good, bro. Very good. I can't see how any of the subs makes a significant difference. Midfield has to be controlled. Not confident with Dominguez. Prefer Luis to start. I think the game is winnable draw. I hear what you're saying. I disagree with the last bit though. Dominguez is on because he is better than Luis. Dominguez is going to be the one. He's just got that terrier-like engine. You know what I'm saying? So here's the Boxing Day stats. So just to make you guys feel, more confident, Pep 43 wins, joint fourth most in English top flight history alongside Everton. In the Premier League era, this is Man City, sorry, they've been particularly dominant under Pep, often using the festive period to pull ahead in the title race. Recent form in the last decade, City has rarely dropped points on Boxing Day. Notable results include a wild 6-3 win over Leicester City in 21. Cool. And Sean Dyche has faced Pep Guardiola, I think 17 times, and he's never beaten him. So Pep has won 17 out of 19. Yeah, that was it, Mark. That's the stat. So I'm not wrong to feel like we're not gonna win. I don't know why it's such a crazy take, man. We owe him for the cup semi-final. Oh yeah, I forgot we got there. Cho is the only possible Forest victory. I expect 4 from City. To be fair, Savona getting cooked. Savona would have got cooked more if Doku was playing. I might switch to watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It'd be the most Forest thing ever to win today but lose to Everton after. Exactly. Look, the only result that matters today, I'll be honest with you, is Fulham winning. That's it. That's it. This doesn't matter. We're just going to get through. By the way, we've still got Arsenal and Villa coming up. Exciting times. Dyche has had has not had 2 losses in a row at Forest yet. Well, today's the day. Dyche never had the players that we had. Laurie, I swear to God. If we play like we should play on paper, no reason we can't take something from this. But Laurie, this finalysis stuff is going to your head. I agree, mate. They're too good at the moment. Yeah, you just gotta hope that Fulham win, and then that's it. That means that this game can mean nothing. Big up Muhammad for subscribing. Anyway, I'll show you their team again, and you tell me how you think we're gonna beat that team. The players are up for it, and we get a bit of luck. We can beat this lot. Do it for Robbo. Come on, you Reds. I agree that that's our best chance. But I really don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be so negative. Sorry to be so negative. But speaking of positives, big up to the lovely Steph with yet another coffee. She's an absolute legend. Let me just bring up Steph's mess. She goes, "Happy holidays. Come on, you Reds. It's too early in the morning." I mean, what a trooper you are, Steph. Like, what time is it over there? I hate the 12:30 kickoffs. I hate the 12:30 kickoffs, and it's 12:30 here. So thank you so much for the coffee. I hope you had a good holiday. The players are in the tunnel. Or backwards just decided to walk past everyone. Exactly. It's not negative, Mark. It's just realistic. And we are realistically going to get slapped today. I feel like Man City are becoming Man City again. I do, unfortunately. Oh my God, man. And Rob Jones is the ref. Like, if you guys ever were feeling confident seeing Rob Jones, that should just kill the mood for you guys. One sec. All right, the players are out on the pitch. Some lovely, lovely tifos of John Robbo. Oh man, Man City are playing in that like rainy top. It's got like rain on it. Big up, Yvonne. I'm doing good. I've just been not looking forward to this game. Laurie, you are in denial. We will also get slapped by West Ham. Rob is right. You're just so negative, man, aren't you? My prediction, 2-0 Man City. Big up Gazza with the £2. Absolute legend. All right. Man City are being overrated, in my opinion. Still a little soft and couldn't lose. As a Leeds fan, hope they don't lose today. They won't lose today, bro. You guys showed a lot of grit against them. You were unlucky. LB versus Wolfie. Yeah, but we're not going into this fight as a fair fight, man. All right, get your score predictions in. Screw it. It's going to be 0-0. I'm going back to my 0-0. Remember my 0-0 from last year? They got Forest 6 wins in a row. Wasn't it about this time last year we started going on that streak? I never liked grey kits since Fergie changed it at halftime. Oh, what, the Southampton thing? Oh man, that team looks scary. All right, let's do Mullif Kintyre, man. Let's do it. All right, there's gonna be a minute's applause for the legend John Robbo. We're gonna do it here as well. So let's respect most definitely the greatest Forest player ever to have graced the pitch. So let's do it. Legend. Yeah, get those applause emojis in the chat. What an absolute legend, man. Come on, Forest. Come on, man. Get me feeling and believing. It'll be Man City to kick us off with Bernardo Silva. There's no other games going on at the same time. I'll get the stats sorted out as well once the game goes live. And we're underway. Donnarumma on the ball. Remember, Man City have changed their play style this season. They're a bit more counter-attacky than normal. Headed away there by Gibbs White. Oh, that's picked up by... Yes, go on. He's giving it to Igor Jesus, who can't quite get there as Diaz comes across and puts it out for a Forest throw-in. He's claiming a foul there. Come on. Come on, Forest. Big up to Stone Roses with the 32 months. It's with Savona now. Here come Man City of Reinders. Plays it back into the middle. Oh, Man City is starting to take control. Down the wing it goes to Foden. Checks his run back. Forest to deepen their shape here. Now it's with Guaviol. Plays it back out to the right-hand side. Man City are dominating already. Forest have dropped too deep here. Just keep that central area occupied, boys. It's played into the channel, and it should go out here for a Forest throw-in. Yeah, the stats still not updated. Still not updated. You need like a shot or a corner or something, then it updates. Big up, Dazza. Hope you had a good holiday, mate. It says, come on, you Reds with the 199. Shout out to you, Daz. Always supporting the channel. And that's handball on Igor Jesus. It'll be a free kick to Man City here. Taken quickly. Guaviol plays it out wide to Reinders, who's picked up this left-sided position. O'Reilly back to Guaviol. Squares it across. Every single outfield player in the Forest half here. Out wide on the right-hand side. It's played back. It's all Man City right now. Forest so deep. Bernardo Silva plays it back. He overhits the pass, but no problem there for Diaz. Plays it back to Donnarumma. Man City's win percentage, by the way, is 57. Forest at 21%. We're standing off too much here. Ball out wide into the space. Checks it back, gives it to Bernardo Silva. To Nico Gonzalez. They're just moving it nicely. Guaviol clips it wide to the left-hand side. So much space there, but O'Reilly can't keep it in. It'll be a Forest throw-in. Three and a bit, well, nearly 4 minutes gone. It's Forest 0, Man City 0. Savona throws the ball in. Chested down by Igor Jesus. Whoa. He's hoofed that across to Nico Williams. Plays it back to Murillo. Controls it. Sweeps it across to Milenkovic. And now Savona. Forest deep. Savona goes long. Headed away, but brought down by Gibbs White. Instantly tackled. Can't just, the ball just sticks to them. It's like magnetized, man. And now here come Man City as they rebuild. Oh my God, Sai, with the 5 coffees. That's just crazy of you, man. Thank you so much, Sai. You absolute legend. Trying to escape from Derby at the moment. Bro, what are you doing in Derby? You're not visiting Ben, are you? Thank you so much for the 5 coffees, bro. You legends. Now, here come Man City down the right-hand side. They're in behind here with Cherky to the byline. Murillo clears it to Nico Williams, and we have a goal kick. Let's celebrate these goal kicks. Come on, Forest. Big up, Anthony. Shout out to all the Arsenal fans in here. Forest fans for the day. We're trying. I wouldn't hold your breath, though. Ball's flicked forward. It'll be picked up by Diaz. He gives it back to Donnarumma. All right, let's just get these stats sorted for you guys. I'm still not ready. The longer there's no stats, the better, because it means that they haven't had a shot, but it might change here. Here's Nunes. He's absolutely done Nico Williams, and Dominguez comes across and tidies up. He clears it long down the line. It's flicked backwards by Nico Gonzalez, and it'll be picked up by Donnarumma. Big up, Aaron. Shout out to you, bro. Guaviol squares it to Diaz. It's too easy, man. I just feels inevitable here. Excuse me. Forest already down to 13% possession. Balls with O'Reilly. He checks inside. Running sideways. Plays it across to Diaz. Oh, they're just popping it around here. Nico Gonzalez back to Diaz. Out wide to the right-hand side. And then back to Diaz. It's a bit like the M25 in the middle of that park, which is a good thing. It's very congested, forcing Man City out wide. Now, Guaviol tries to play it to Foden. It's cut out by, yeah, go on, Igor. Go on, Igor. Spread it wide. He's got Hutchinson outside of him. Can we do something here? Hutchinson down the wing. Work your magic. Step over. Checks his run. And then lays it back to Savona. Play to Gibbs-White. Back to Savona. To Hutchinson now. He's whipped it in. Not a good cross and headed away. Milenkovic lays it down to Savona. Gives it to Anderson. First involvement for him. Lays it back to Murillo on the halfway line. He spreads it to the left-hand side. Nico Williams to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi drives. Drives, cuts in. Crosses. Crosses! Oh my God! Morgan, you've got to score that, man! He didn't connect with the cross. That is a lovely cross. He's miles onside. I'm sorry, Gibbs-White. You've got to score that. You've got to score. You've got to make contact with the ball there. Did Igor Jesus put him off a little bit? Even so, he's got to get... No, he's got to get a foot on that. I'm sorry. You can't not take your chances against City. Ah. Oh, that's just... He was onside. He was onside, chap. He was onside. Yeah, I reckon if you switched the 2 rounds, Igor and Gibbs-White would probably score that. Even if he does put him off, he's got to follow the trajectory. Yeah, he does. Oh, they're in here. Man City are in behind. Step overs. It's Bernardo Silva. Forest have boxed and forced him back to Nico Gonzalez. He gives it now to Guaviol. Played it over the top, and John Victor will let it run out. Gibbs-White has to score that chance. It's a beautiful cross by Hudson-Odoi. It's on the money. It's an absolute peach of a cross. And Gibbs-White, maybe he needs some glasses, man. Maybe he needs some glasses. He knows he's missed an absolute sitter there, man. That had just given us something to hold on to. It's Gibbs-White now. Loses the ball, but it comes to Anderson. He has to force it wide to Savona. Back to Milenkovic. Across to Savona. What's Savona doing, man? He's messed it up. It'll be a Man City throw-in now. Taken quickly. Given to Bernardo Silva. There's a huge hole in the middle there. Cherky pokes it. And it goes behind either a goal kick or a corner. There's a huge gaping hole between the two centre backs there. I think Milenkovic may have got something onto it. I think it's a goal kick. Yeah, I'll get the stats up in 2 seconds, guys. You don't really want to see the stats, I'll tell you that much. Oops. All right, there we go. Oh, my ears just popped. Weird. I'm not even on a plane. There's the stats for you. We're up to 26% possession. I'll take it. Oh, wait, where's the... Anderson forcing his way through. Gibbs White just hit it off the back of bloody Dominguez there. Forest might be through here. No, put behind, goal kick. Goal kick. Watching from freezing Japan, tuned into the watch along. Japanese match commentary turned off. Up the Reds. Big up to you, so I hope you're well. It'll be a corner to Forest. It'll be Hutchinson to take it. Here it comes. Whipped in. Come on, cheap corner goal. Headed away and up. It might come to Anderson. He nods it back in. Headed away by Bernardo, I think it was. Anderson battling to win it. Chests it down. Lays it back all the way to Savona. I still don't understand why Savona doesn't get chucked into the box. Murillo clips it forward. Headed away. It will come back to Murillo. Now he plays it to Hudson-Odoi. Go on, Hudson. He started okay. What? The throw-in's given to Man City. Big up, Trep. Thank you for subscribing. Throw into Man City. Still 0-0. 12.5 gone. We're 1/9 of the way there. Actually, a little more than that. Throw-in will be taken. Does that look like a foul throw to me? Bernardo Silva hooks it forward. Headed back in. Chested down really well there by Cherky. And it'll be a throw into Man City in the Forest half. Big up, Steve. Hope you're good. It's now with O'Reilly. One sec, guys. My mum's calling. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, I'm back. Here come Man City down the right-hand side with Nunes. Gives it to Nico Williams. It's crossed in. Do you know what? So far, I don't want to say it, but Man City just haven't got that cutting edge yet in the first 15 minutes. John Victor on the ball here. Picks it up eventually when Haaland closes him. Puts it back down so he can't pick it up again. Now he kicks it long down the middle. Igor Jesus, he's not really winning those headers yet. Gibbs White, that's a nice pass out to Savona. Got Hutchinson outside of him. That Savona, man, I swear. He just lazily tried to pass it to Hutchinson and toe poked it out of play. I'm sorry. You've got to be sharper than that. Idiot. Nunes plays it back to Diaz. I don't know why Jair Cunha can't play right back. That's gone, Anderson. Get stuck in. Nice. Now press him, Hutchinson. Forest got him under a little pressure here. Just because we're pressing, just a little press, man. Stop showing him that much respect. Now Cherky comes away with the ball. Oh my God, he's so good. But he got tackled there by Dominguez, but it's fallen straight to Foden. Man says you're about to counter-attack here. Down the left of O'Reilly. O'Reilly into the channel. Picked up by Reinders. Lays it back to Bernardo Silva. Back to Reinders with the back heel. Edge of the box. Nico Gonzalez switches it to the left-hand side now. Bernardo Silva fakes across. Back to Nico Gonzalez. They're moving it. There's a turn there. Savona needs to... He's going to mess this up, isn't he? He does well. Goal kick, Forest. I'm still thinking back to that Gibbs White chance, man. I really am. We're just going to rue that one, aren't we? John Victor will take the goal kick, guys. 0-0. Just over 17 gone. Ball punted long. Head flicked on by Anderson. Jesus will chase this and then hook clear by Guaviol. Not very well. And Hudson-Odoi can battle for it and does well. And Forest will get the throw in. Over on the left-hand side. It's given to Anderson. Gives it to Murillo. Back to Anderson. He's surrounded here by 3. That's a nice pass to Gibbs White. Good turn. Jesus, make the run, man. He's got him outside and play it outside. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Cuts in. Edge of the box. Nico Williams thinks about a shot. Now to Dominguez. Switched across to Savona. I feel like the momentum's slightly gone maybe. But it's with Hutchinson now down the right-hand side. Good step over. Crosses it. Not a great cross. It'll come to Anderson. Anderson now. Edge of the Man City box. Gives it to Savona. Nice pass to Hutchinson. Gives it to Anderson. He's going to whip it in. It's not a good cross, but it might fall to Forest. No. And then Haaland, of all people, is back defending. And now O'Reilly can try and break down their left-hand side. And then Milenkovic deals with him. It'll be a Man City throw. And there are signs of life, guys. There are signs of life. O'Reilly will take the throw. He's stolen about 6 yards. But Rob Jones doesn't care. Throw in taken. O'Reilly on the ball. Oh my God, that was nice by him. But Forest might win it here. It's so messy in the middle here, which suits us. And then the ball's punted forward and it will come to John Victor. And he plays it to Milenkovic. Milenkovic now punts it long into the channel. Igor Jesus, willing chaser as always. Hooked away by Guaviol and will be a Forest throw-in. Sangare takes that shot outside the box. Yeah. Dominguez had a chance just to unleash it. You don't shoot, you don't score, man. And the ball goes all the way back to John Victor. Oh, my God. And then he's just found Nico Gonzalez. He heads it down to Phil Foden. It's back with Guaviol now. I gotta say, we've been really good for the first 20 minutes. Very organized, forcing them out wide in the majority of the cases. And we've produced the best chance of the game, to be honest. Guaviol now, they're all... If Forest could just turn this ball over, but no, Reinders could be through here. It will come. Now Forest needs to switch it. That's not a great pass by Dominguez. Forest keep possession. Nico Williams squares it to Murillo. Anderson to Murillo. That's a poor pass. And it's come straight to Cherky. Cherky gives it to Haaland. Good block by Milenkovic. Goes out for a throw-in. Murillo needs to sharpen up his passing there. Under no pressure whatsoever. He literally just passed it into the middle. And thankfully, Milenkovic was switched on to Haaland's run. Still Man City now. They're back in control here. It's with Diaz. Plays it short. Back to him it goes. Out wide to Nunes on the right-hand side. He gives it to Nico Gonzalez. Plays it to Reinders. Middle of the park here. Switches it to the right-hand side. Quick one-touch football here by Man City. Out wide to Nunes it goes. Nunes lays it back to Diaz. Man City pressing and probing. Forest holding firm in their shape here. Diaz now. Lays it out wide to Nunes. Down the channel it goes. Hudson, Nunes with the back heel. He's found the player. Good slide there, but I think it was Dominguez. And a free kick surely to Forest there. Very good covering by Dominguez. Free kick to Forest. If we could just do this little bit of a press slightly higher up the pitch, man. Man City are playing so high. This game would have been ideal for Elanga. I can't lie to you. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Murillo will take it. 22 minutes gone. He plays it back to John Victor. John Victor clears it long to the right-hand side. Gibbs White can't win that. Anderson tries to clear it. It's cut out by, I think it was Foden. It'll come to Savona. He's taking too long here. And then he hooks it long and clear. Igor Jesus. It's not really sticking to him just yet. Oh, they got an overload here. Here's Cherky. Forest a 3-on-3. Cherky gives it to Haaland. Cut out by Nico Williams. And then Murillo cleans up nicely. And now Forest need to counter quick if they can. It's with Hudson Odoi. Man, that was scary there. If that went through to Haaland, we were screwed. That's a poor pass by Hudson Odoi. And Man City will pick it up again. Here come Man City. Down the right-hand side with Nunes. He's got space in the channel here. Checks his run. Gives it back to Bernardo. Short pass to Nico Gonzalez. And now everyone's in the Forest half here. Diaz gives it to Nico Gonzalez. Back to Diaz. Guavio just spinning around a little bit. Foden squares it to Reinders. He's doing the right thing in the setup. The middle of the park is so congested. It just keeps forcing them back. Gonzalez now. Dominguez presses, can't win it. He gives it to Guavio. Guavio out wide to O'Reilly. Foden's in here. Squared across, cleared. It'll come straight back to O'Reilly. Gives it to Reinders. Reinders hook. That's a decent ball if he can keep it in. He can't. It'll be a goal kick. 24 gone. Forest 0, Man City 0. I'll tell you what, if Nico Williams doesn't get that touch, my God, that's a goal from Haaland, man. And Murillo, laser focused. Good tackle there, man. Yeah, clench away, Brucey. Clench away, bro. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. As Forest could break here. Go on, Hutchinson. There's an army of Man City players back. It's with Anderson now. Anderson. His passing's been poor, man. He wins that, heads it up. That's got to be a free kick, surely, to Forest. And there's a chance here for us to put the ball in the box as Anderson is fouled. Remember, guys, subscribe if you're new here. We're only 2 subscribers away from 34,700. So 2 of you are new here. Do me the favor of hitting that subscribe button. It's completely free to do. It's a free kick to Forest. Anderson and Gibbs-White are over the ball. Forest lining up on the edge of the box. Milenkovic standing in that offside position. I don't know why they do that, but anyway. Here it comes. Anderson. He plays it out wide instead to Hutchinson. Brings the ball down. Now he's going to cross it in. It's whipped. There's a chance. It's headed away. And then sliced away. It'll come to Dominguez, who pokes it with the outside of his boot. It goes over the bar. Not a bad little play there. Not a bad little play. Good cross from Hutchinson. And finally, Forest had some players on the edge of that box. Probably had time to take a touch, maybe. Anyway, Guardiola will come away with the ball. He gives it to Diaz. Out wide to the right-hand side. And this kind of is confirming my theory about Sean Dyche, big 6 versus other 14. It's so much better than we did against Fulham because the onus isn't on us to attack so you can organize that middle. But as I say that, Man City are cutting through here. O'Reilly on the left-hand side. Checks in. Gives it to Guardiola. And now Diaz, he's got some space here. Forest sitting too deep. He spreads it out wide to Nunes on the right-hand side. The ball's whipped in. Milenkovic meets it first. And then Hudson-Odoi will pick it up. He flicks it round to Nico Williams. Gives it back to Anderson. Anderson gives it the heave-ho. Igor Jesus will challenge us. Chests it down well. Holds it up. That's got to be a free kick. Well done, Igor. Well done. Brilliant work. Wins the free kick. Buys Forest a little bit of respite. Big up, Eric. Hope you're well. Yeah, I agree, Mark. Igor Jesus' hold-up play is better than Chris. I think it's one of the best in the Premier League. Very strong. And at least Rob Jones, the idiot that sent off Bolly, is giving us the free kicks, unlike we saw against Fulham. Anyway, Murillo will take this free kick. It's very central, just outside the centre circle in the Man City half. Still Forest 0, Man City 0. Forest with the best chance of the game that Gibbs-White just missed from 5 yards out. And Murillo's lining something up here. What's he got here to conjure up? Here we go. He clips it wide to the right-hand side. Milenkovic is there. Heads it back across. Needed to get a bit more angle on it. It might have fallen to Dominguez. And it's punted clear and Murillo can pick it up. Murillo now on the ball in the Forest half. He clips it forward towards Igor Jesus. That's a lovely header from Igor Jesus. Flicks it wide to Hutchinson. Drives towards the box. Savono outside of him. The cross cleared. Forest get a corner. Much better when we're moving the ball like this. Much, much better. Who the hell's this? Hello? Corner to Forest. Hutchinson will take it. They're surrounding Donnarumma and is halted. He was about to take it. The ref. Again, I don't know why refs stop this. Just either give the foul or give the penalty. Donnarumma pushing people away. Hutchinson still waits to deliver it. Here it comes. He plays it short instead. Anderson with a quick 1-2. Hutchinson on the ball. Back to Anderson. That's a horrific cross from Anderson, man. And it'll come to Guardiola and Murillo cleans up nicely. Now it's with Hudson-Odoi. I don't know why we didn't just whip it in, man. Just get it in there, and with our height, maybe we could have got a chance on goal from that corner. But anyway, it's done. Murillo plays it across to Savona. Long ball into the channel. Hutchinson tried to take it in his stride. He does keep it in play. Wins the corner very cleverly. Very cleverly there. Be another corner to Forest. Hutchinson will take it. Come on, whip it in this time. Anderson's crosses have been really bad this game so far. Again, I don't know why we don't send Savona up for a bit. That is beef between Donnarumma and Milenkovic. And Nunes, of all people, is trying to square up to the Serbinator as he lost his mind, man. He's getting in their head, though. He's getting in their head. I like it. Obviously, Rob Jones siding with the Man City players. There's no surprise there. Having a word with Milenkovic. Come on, Milenkovic. Let that fire you up. Put a bullet dagger in the back of the net. Here it comes. Here comes the corner. I'd rather Milenkovic had a running start at it, though. Anyway, Hutchinson will whip it in. He's whipped it in. It's a shocking corner. Headed away by the first man. Anderson will get there, luckily, first. It's a good spell of play here for Forest. And then Savona plays it back to John Victor. Puts it out wide on the left-hand side. Nico Williams hesitates. Then hooks one diagonally long. Milenkovic is still up there. Milenkovic is making the run. Does he think he's playing under Ange again? Gibbs White now lays it off to Savona. Milenkovic just stayed forward. He's like, I'm staying up there. I think Hutchinson's done quite well this game so far. O'Reilly now on the ball for Man City. Forced back. Forest starting to relax into the game a bit. We're 32 minutes in and it's still 0-0. Yeah, that's a good point, Si. And I thought he was the master of the long throws. We ain't seen that either. Anyway, here comes Diaz on the ball. Squares it across to Guaviol. He squares it back to Nico Gonzalez. Keep that shape. O'Reilly now on the left-hand side. Plays it into the middle. Laid off to Diaz. He's done Anderson there. That's a nice pass into Foden. And Milenkovic gets the clearance. And it deflects and it'll be a throw into Forest. Very impressive 33 minutes. Tactically, discipline, everything very good right now from Forest. Savona takes the throw-in. Poor throw-in. Anderson hooks it clear sideways. Nico Williams might get... No, he doesn't. It'll be a throw-in to Man City. Again, Anderson just not quite at the races for me this first half. Throw-in taken by Man City. It's gone back. Comes across to Guaviol. Now he plays it to O'Reilly. Back to Guaviol. Out wide to O'Reilly. Chops it back to Reinders. Diaz. Nico Gonzalez to Guaviol. Everyone in the Forest half again, barring Donnarumma. O'Reilly now. Couple of ball rolls and lays it off to Guaviol. Back to O'Reilly. And now Reinders on the ball. He drives forward. Checks onto his right foot. Good tackle by Anderson. Hutchinson picks the ball up. Gives it to Anderson. Lays it to Hutchinson. And back to Savona. Don't do anything still. Oh, he clears it with his left foot. A decent hit there with his left foot. Guaviol wins the header. And then that's nice by Milenkovic, but O'Reilly wins the ball. It's come to Foden. Foden drives. He shoots. It's blocked by Savona. And that's poor by Hutchinson, but it deflects back to him. Gives it to Anderson now. Anderson up against three. Passes to Igor Jesus. And he wins yet another free kick. Igor Jesus is playing absolutely brilliantly. Fighting for every ball, winning free kicks when he can. Be a free kick to Forest. Man City have got a player down. It's Guavio. Don't know what's wrong with him. Quick reminder, guys, please do hit that like button. And if you're new here, make sure you're subscribed. How are we doing on the like count? We are on 190 likes. Come on, we should be well over 200. 36 minutes gone. Forest in possession here. Back to Milenkovic. He gives it back to John Victor, who clears it long. Got my OK jersey third kit on, man. That's a lovely kit, man. Lovely kit, bro. It's a free kick to Forest. Igor Jesus really coming into this half, and that's a booking for the Man City player. I gotta say, Rob Jones, surprisingly, has done okay for me so far. He's booked Diaz. I mean, they're not handling Igor Jesus at all. He had his hands around his neck. Correctly done there by Rob Jones. Free kick to Forest. Again, it's quite central. You'd like these with a bit of an angle on it. Is Murillo thinking about a shot? You know he is. It's going to be too far out. Go on, just hit it, Murillo. Just hit it, son. Here we go. Here he comes. He clips it across out wide, really wide to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now up against Foden. Checks in, lays it off to Anderson. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Savona, who was asleep, man. He should have been running that channel, the idiot, man. Nice reverse pass by Anderson, and Savona was asleep to it. It's gone out for a goal kick. Goal kick's been taken quickly. Is Guavio to the halfway line. Goes back to Diaz. Clips it to the right-hand side. And that should come to Murillo. And that's a good pass to Gibbs White. Igor Jesus will pick it up now. Oh, that's a nice reverse pass. And now Forest can build here on the left-hand side. Back to Dominguez. Hudson-Odoi gives it to Anderson. Switches it across to Savona. He's crossed it in. Headed away. O'Reilly will pick it up. Now Reinders lays it back. Man City calmly passing it out and then cleared down the line, and it'll be a Forest throw-in. I gotta say, I've been extremely impressed with how we're playing. My one criticism is with the free kicks and corners, just lump them in. Just lump them. We're trying to be too kind of cute with them. Here's Gibbs White. Plays it out wide to Nico Williams on the left. He's got Hudson-Odoi outside of him. Up against Nunes, cuts in, gives it to Nico Williams. He's whipped the ball in, and there's a poor cross. Goes behind for a goal kick. Why do we play quality football like this and rubbish against Fulham? It's my 6 versus 14 theory, bro. Now, against that danger zone where Forest will probably concede in injury time. But it's Man City again on the ball. How's it on possession? 34% is not bad at all. It's with O'Reilly now on the left-hand side. Hutchinson doing good work, and that's a lovely tackle by Anderson. Well done. Gives it to Savona. Back to Anderson. To Savona again. He clips it clear. That's a poor clearance. Straight to Bernardo Silva. Now Cherky with the shot blocked. Forest throwing bodies on the line here. Long range shot blocked again. Dominguez will get it to Igor Jesus. What a turn from Igor. Ref. No, he's saying they got the ball. Foden driving through here. Plays it out wide to the right-hand side. Man City, first time they ventured into it. It's Foden. Plays the ball to Reinders. What a tackle by Murillo, but it's bobbled back to them. Haaland laid off, shot blocked. Headed back in. Nico Gonzalez clips it in. Bernardo Silva's onside. Nico Williams gets there first. And then cleared by Murillo. And Igor Jesus again spinning. This time the ref doesn't give a free kick. Over 40 minutes gone. Still Forest 0. Man City 0. Nico Gonzalez on the ball now. Plays it to Cherki. Cherki to Nunes. Out wide to the right-hand side. Here's Diaz. Man City building. Nico Gonzalez clips it wide, left, long. O'Reilly in space here. Crosses it in. Milenkovic cleans it up easily. And now Guardiola brings it down and Igor Jesus will hunt him down. Forces him back to Diaz. Nunes back to Diaz. The shape again, back and looking strong from Forest. That's a decent ball though. They're in between the lines here. Reinders goes wide. Forest do get back though. The ball's crossed in and Murillo clears it away. Less than 4 minutes to go plus injury time. Igor Jesus fights for the ball. And that's surely a handball there, isn't it? No, ref doesn't give anything. Nico Gonzalez on the ball. He's got some space here. Out wide it goes. That's cut out nicely by Savona. And he does well. That's got to be a free kick. And that's better from Savona. Came across Riley's body. Got a shove in the bag. And it's a free kick to Forest. Man City are getting frustrated here. Three minutes to go. I'm going to be really happy. We just got to hold it up. 0-0 will be very good at halftime. Oh. Louis Milenkovic to take it. Clips it long. Gibbs White to Anderson. Back to Milenkovic. He's whipped it. That's a lovely ball. Lovely ball. He finds Nico Williams. Gives it back to Murillo. Murillo. No, that's too much, Murillo. He's probably put us in danger here. And then Anderson's going to get booked for that. And that's on Murillo, man. That's on Murillo. Too much. He took on Haaland and Cherki, I think it was. Cherki tackled him. Just keep the discipline, Murillo. Keep the discipline. Anderson is incensed with that yellow card. He's saying it's his first tackle. You look really good. Yeah, don't worry, Cass, man. We'll concede in injury time. For me, so far, Igor Jesus has been just ridiculously good. My God, what is Sean Dyche doing? But anyway. Ball laid off. What? Here's Man City. Ball played out to Foden. Foden to O'Reilly. Back to Foden. He gives it to Guardiola. Igor Jesus presses, forces him to a pass to Diaz. Into the Forest half. Back to Diaz it goes. Dominguez presses him. And now Man City move it to the right-hand side. Nunes squares it to Bernardo Silva in the middle. Again, they're just not finding any passing channels here and forcing it sideways and backwards. And now it's with Guardiola. Guardiola to O'Reilly. Up against Hutchinson. He's forced backwards as well. Keep it up for another minute. Stay focused, man. And that's terrible by Man City. And it'll go all the way through to John Victor. And Man City are definitely getting frustrated now. There shouldn't be too much injury time. There shouldn't be too much injury time. John Victor, the ball in his hands. drops it down. And then he clears it long towards the right. Igor Jesus can't get there. Hutchinson will give up on the chase and it will go out for a throw into Man City. There'll only be 1 minute of additional time here. And I would agree with that. There hasn't been too many breaks in play. O'Reilly will take the throw in. Deep in the Man City half. This is where I am really nervous. Forest are conceding a lot of goals in injury time. Stay focused. And that'll be a Forest throw in. Savona will take it. It's just level with the D of the penalty box for Man City. He plays it short, gives it to Gibbs White. He's been very quiet this half. Anderson now, back to Milenkovic. Into Anderson. To Gibbs White. To Hutchinson. That's nice. Nice movement. Savona loses it though. And then Gibbs White will pick it back up. Plays it all the way back to John Victor. And that should be half time. And that has been an extremely impressive first half from Forest. I think they've played it down to an absolute T. With Igor Jesus, absolutely outstanding. Outstanding performance from Igor Jesus. And I'll say this. Forest have had the best chance of the game. I don't think Man City have created a chance. Gibbs White should have scored. The fact that we're coming off at halftime against Man City saying it's our fault for not being ahead it kind of says it all. It says it all. That was one of the most disciplined 45 minutes of football I have seen. And I've been extremely impressed, especially with Igor Jesus. Igor Jesus has had an absolutely outstanding game. Man City have done nothing apart from pass it sideways and backwards because Forest, listen to me, block out the middle against Man City, frustrate them, force them wide. I'll tell you what, Gibbs White should have scored. Gibbs White should have scored. No changes at halftime. Now, this is where it becomes important. Forest are playing a very knackering style of football here. So he can't wait till the 70th minute or something like that. By the 60th minute, he needs to make some changes. Should we see what good old LB has to say for himself? Anyone else more worried about Everton? I'm worried about every Forest game. See what Daps has got to say as well after. Bro, you lot still having your Christmas dinner?
Well, I think we went to all you can eat buffet.
Mate, you've been crap.
Yeah, I know. We've been shit, innit?
Yeah, like Igor Jesus has been best player by a mile for me on that pitch.
Yeah, I know, he's rinsed us, man. Oh. He's rinsed us, can't lie, bro. He's had Galadio and Diaz on toast, man. He's done really good. Man, no, we're just shit. We're not getting Shaky on the ball anywhere near enough. Us, we gotta get him on the ball, man. Foden's giving the ball away. That you know, Haaland's touched the ball 6 times, mate. And if Gibbs White could damn well connect with the football, the idiot, man, we should be 1-0 up. I know. I didn't score that, mate. I didn't score that. He definitely should have backed up.
Yeah, remember I told you Gibbs White can't shoot?
Yeah, well, he literally cut off. He didn't even get connection.
I don't know, man. I'm not expecting you to play like that in the second half, so we needed to take that chance.
We were just absolutely shit, and we're still drawing. You know what I mean? So that's a positive sign, really.
Yeah,
you know
well, if anyone but Gibbs White was in that position, would be 1-0 up, man.
No, absolutely. Yeah. I agree.
Bro, I'll let you speak to your chat, but
get into these, man.
Yeah, let's see what happens in the second half.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, bye. Let's just quickly catch up with Daps. Yeah, I just wanted to check, chat, that it's not just us with our red tinted goggles. You know what I'm saying? It's like. Bro, hello, mate. You lot gonna turn up?
What?
You lot gonna turn up?
Are you making out like you lot have been following or something?
No, I was just expecting more of you, man.
What's going on here? You've got a forward that just keeps throwing himself to the floor.
You've been fouling him, man. What are you talking about?
No, we haven't. That's the thing. He's just diving all over the place.
Mate, are you actually going to be shameless about this?
Shameless about, mate, you're ringing my phone. How am I being shameless?
I was just getting your kind of assessment. That's all.
Oh, right, okay.
I fully expect you to win. I fully expect you to win.
I don't think you lot have been great or anything.
I don't think we've had to be honest, mate.
No. Well, I mean, that's why it's 0-0 at the moment.
All right. If Gibbs White could shoot.
I don't know what you're doing here at the moment, to be honest with you.
I was just speaking to you at halftime, getting your assessment. I'll say I still think you win it.
No, you didn't. You started off saying, "Are we going to turn up?"
Because you have no. What you think you've turned up? You think you've turned up?
No, you're trying to do something. That's what you're doing.
I'm not trying to do anything, man. All I'm saying is that you haven't turned up, but we've been absolutely rock solid. And Igor Jesus has bossed your two centre backs. I don't know where you're getting this falling over crap.
You are trying to do something, so you are doing something. Anyway, have a good day.
Oh, he's vexed, man. He's vexed. At least we got an honest answer from LB. Chris Woods. What? What's this Chris Wood thing? What have I missed? Yeah, Daps is vexed, man. What's this, Larry? He's more defensive than Cooper. I don't care today. If we come away with a point, I'm happy. Domingos mostly performs well. A lot of his impact is off the ball. Yeah, he hasn't had many touches. He hasn't. Him and Gibbs White have probably, I would guess, had the least touches in that half. I can't believe he's saying Igor Jesus is throwing himself to the ground, man. Daps is shameless. I reckon that the City shirts are that color as a psychological trick. That's somewhat hard to put in words. Daps needs a diaper. Facts. Wood's got another injury. There's a video on Patreon to what I think has happened with Chris Wood. Make sure you check that out. There's always an extra exclusive video a week over on Patreon. So if you want to support us on there, you can. By the way, please do hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. Thank you for 34,700 now. You guys are legends. And big up to Mr. Lord Warren with the 28 months. Shout out to you. Do we need a Patreon for Chris Wood's hospital bills? Maybe. Daps is so vexed. Yeah, big time, man. Big time. Tell us then. I can't say it because I haven't had it fully verified. So I don't want to put stuff out there that isn't fully verified. I'm the neutral. Jesus physically dominated the centre backs and they couldn't handle him. Thank you, Paul. And that's coming from a Spurs fan. I gotta ask Cass, man. Like, I want to see if he's with Daps. Hold on. Yo, you with Daps?
No.
He's vexed, man.
He's vexed.
Daps.
What happened?
I spoke to LB, had a quick kind of just assessment of the first half. We pretty much agreed on everything, right? And then I spoke to Daps, and he's like, what are you doing? He goes, why is Igor Jesus just diving all over the place? He's just falling over everywhere. I'm like, he's not, man. He's like, yeah, he is. You've called for some reason, an agenda this, agenda that. I'm like, I just wanted your thoughts on that half, man. I was like, you guys haven't turned up. He's like, well, nor have you. I'm like, mate, we haven't really needed to. He's vexed, man. He's feeling that pressure of that title race.
I think both teams are. I think you're both playing quite well. You're just blocking. You're defending quite well.
Yeah, we just blocked the middle of that third out, and they can't get through. And Igor Jesus is playing brilliantly.
Like the way Church is Foden and all that. Like if Ryan has decided to not try to go to the right and decided to slip in Haaland would have been in because he was on the blind side of Milenkovic. But he didn't do that. But you lot are moving the ball quick. But it's like I don't know, man. Vardy is kind of on it today. Like Jesus playing well though, but there should be more yellow cards according to Mark Jones, mate. Such a shit ref.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that Anderson yellow card was a yellow card. It's too early. It's his first foul.
It's his first foul, especially after the ones he's let them off with. But Rob Jones has got a history of us. He's the one who sent Willy Bolly off for that quote unquote second yellow card against Bournemouth. But
a lot of the draws, I can't lie, a lot of the drawing games at the moment have been quite entertaining. I'm thoroughly entertained.
Who are you backing?
Right now, it looks like it's heading to a draw, but I think whoever scores first, I think you won the game, man.
Yeah, but who do you want to win, I'm saying?
Oh, I'd rather City win.
Oh,
because I'd rather you cry later on, innit? But do you know what I mean? Like it's better. Like nobody cares when City loses. It's just when you lose.
No, I think we're doing well, man. I don't think we can hold it up, though.
I don't really care who wins, to be fair. If you lot win, then got to go for it.
I think eventually Turkey will start to get on the ball, and then Haaland has been very quiet. We'll get into it.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll see you tonight.
All right,
so in a bit. I don't know, chat. Do you think we can hold out? I'm still playing this calm exterior thing. The hate does run deep, man, innit? It would rather we lose so that I crash out over a whole Man City. I mean, it makes sense. They don't really have a fan base, do they? Big up, Yasser Habibi. How are you? We need City to win. Anyone but Arsenal. Bro, why don't you get your boys Chelsea to do it, Yasser, then? Champions of the world and all that. I don't look. A lot of you saying, yeah, but we can't score XG of 0.04 and what have you. I don't care. Give me a 0-0 right now. I'm more than taking it. Man. Like, you lot not happy with a 0-0. That's exactly what I said, DJ. That's exactly what I said. Yo, Jay, what you saying, bro? I still can't promise you anything, Jay. I can't promise you anything. I know we're shirt brothers and everything. I'm just still long time to go. Make sure you subscribed over on the catch up. Legends J and SB. I think we'll see if John Victor is any good second. I'll tell you what, they haven't tested him. I've been extremely surprised by Man City. I think John Victor has this aura about him. He must do. Like, opponents don't want to shoot against him. You're halfway there, bro. Yo, did you hear Daps? I call Daps, man. He is triggered, man. Triggered. I'd take a draw. Shit, I'd even take a scumbag 1-0. I'd take a scumbag 1-0. It'd be better if they can score. Man, Gibbs White, man. I'm sorry. That was his only contribution for me to the half. There's a couple of okay passes, but that's the one that sticks out. He has to connect with the ball. I think Mark Dennis said it. Even though Igor Jesus came across his line a little, he saw the flight the whole way. Give a little respect to our defense, mid and Jesus. I think everyone's played well, apart from Gibbs White. Would I take a draw? I'd bite you anything off for a draw. Haaland has had 6 touches that half. 6. Gibbs White, actually looking at these stats, Gibbs White's had 13 passes, 92% accuracy, 19 touches, versus Cherky's 18 passes, 78% accuracy, 2 shots. But Gibbs White's had the bigger moment. He's had the bigger moment. Igor should have kicked the ball too. I blame both of them for not scoring. Gibbs White was in the better position, body shape wise, flight of the ball. I would love a new nail. You've been biting them off. Hey, big up, Jonathan. Love you too, man. If we get top 10, Wolfie does a live in his boxes. I mean, we got top 10. Oh, crap. The players are coming back out. You guys have distracted me, as always. Quick mile of Kintyre. All right, so the teams are back out. We've got 800 of you in here, but only 266 likes. Forest about to kick us off. I don't think there's been any changes from either team. Please do hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. We're up to 34,700. You guys are incredible. And Forest have been playing incredible as well. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Now, what I'll say is I don't expect Man City to play as bad as they did the first half, but Forest need extreme credit for how bad Man City have played. And we just got to make sure we're clinical if we do get another chance. And we've kicked off. John Victor clears the ball long to the left-hand side. Headed away, and it'll come to Anderson. He gives it to Nico Williams. Back to Anderson. Can Forest start off here in the flyer? Ball played into the channel. Igor Jesus. Ref, I'm sorry. That better be a booking. That better... Oh, he's flashed the yellow card. Igor, you can't do that. You can't do that. How has Diaz not been booked there for the second time? That should be a red. That should be a red. That's clearly a yellow card there, and he's already been booked. I'm sorry, man. Oh, but Igor Jesus has done this. He's going to get booked. I can't believe Rob Jones has let that go after his history there with Willy Bolly. Why? Igor Jesus is limping around here. It'll be a free kick. It's not really a shooting angle. It's right on the edge of the box, literally on the 90 degree. You got Nico Williams, Anderson, and Gibbs White over it. Thankfully, Gibbs White is walking away, and we'll leave it for Anderson. Dazzle with the 199 says corruption. I actually stupidly praised Rob Jones in 20. Here it comes. Anderson whips it in. Oh, straight at Donnarumma. Straight at Donnarumma, man. Thank you for the 199, Dazza. And I do agree. Rob Jones is letting his colors, his true colors, come back out. Anyway, here come Man City with O'Reilly. Lays it back to Guavio. Gives it to Nico Gonzalez. Needed when just the set pieces we haven't been very good from. The corners or the free kicks so far. Ball played out to Cherky on this right-hand side. He gives it to Nunes. Squares it across to Diaz, who shouldn't be on the pitch. Guavio now. Jesus looks like he's still limping a bit. Here's Man City. Ball into the channel. There's the goal. Reinders scores it. Reinders scores it. And just like that, Man City are in the lead. Ball played in behind. I think it was behind Milenkovic. It goes in. Forest switched off. We either concede at the start of the half or the end of a half. But they should have had a man sent off. They should have had a man sent off. Let's just see it back. Any offsides here? Ball played to Guavio. Plays it into Cherky. He finds a pocket of space. Reinders is onside. He plays it behind Milenkovic. Goal 1-0. Bro, like, give me 1 second while I do the clip bit. What's up?
Is that turning up enough for you, mate?
Turning up. Don't you think Dyche should have been sent off?
No, I don't. I think Victor, whatever your striker is, should have got a yellow for trying to tell the referee what to do. But anyway, listen, we move. Anyway, you asked us to turn up. We've turned up.
Yeah.
Usually don't call when you're drawing 0-0 at home, mate. Anyway,
you think I was flexing? I was literally calling for a halftime assessment with you. Why are you so rattled? Why are you so rattled?
I'm not rattled, buddy.
You are rattled. He's so rattled, man. The goal's up. Exclamation mark goal if you want to see it. I gotta say, Milenkovic was asleep for me at that goal. Anyway, ball played forward. It's just the patterns are so annoying. We either concede at the end and injury time of the first half or an early goal. He needs to be a member for the goals. It's only 99p. He's fully rattled, man. He's fully rattled. Let's see what Dyche can do now. Forest are chasing the game. Anderson fouled there. Milenkovic on the ball. Plays it to Savona. It's wide open now in the midfield. Cherky's with loads of space. Forest shape has gone. Cherky's driving forward. Cherky shoots. Victor with a good save there. It'll be a corner. Cherky's just opened the game up now. Here comes the corner. Foden whips it in. It's cleared away. And he's given another corner from the other side. I didn't see us getting into this, guys. Big up Darren with the 199. He goes cheating 115, 180 City. Getting rattled. Yeah, they've gone from 115 to 116 now. Dyche should have been sent off. Cherky will take this corner. It's whipped in. Headed upwards. Jesus doesn't get... Okay, it's free kick to Forest. My God, man. I think Dominguez handballed it. He absolutely scared the crap out of me there. Igor Jesus taking on the whole city. They've just cleaned him out there, but I think he got the ball. It goes back to Donnarumma. Diaz being pressed by Dominguez now. Played across. Found gap. Haaland on the ball. He's got a runner outside him. Doesn't see him. Poor from Haaland there. Anderson will pick it up. Looks around. Needs a pass. Pressed by Foden. Gives it to Hutchinson. Nice 1-2 there with Hutchinson. Then he gives it to Milenkovic. Long ball to Hudson-Odoi. Laid off to Nico Williams. Ball played into the channel. Igor Jesus might be onside here. He'll definitely get there. And he's offside, for God's sake, man. Come on. He's not offside. He's timed that run perfectly off Diaz. Shouldn't gloat at halftime. Wait, I wasn't gloating. I literally said to both of them, I still expect them to win. Here come Man City down the left-hand side. Ball given to Guavio. And that'll be cut out by Savona. It'll come to Anderson. Anderson up against three of them. Loses the ball. Bernardo Silva breaks. And now Haaland gets it out to Cherky on the right-hand side. Haaland into the box. Foden laid off to the edge. Reinders turns, loses the ball. Gibbs-White picks it up. Nice step over from him. He breaks. Nice ball to Hudson-Odoi. Come on, Bismillah, attack. Down the left-hand side goes Hudson-Odoi. Slows it down. Gives it to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White now. Plays. That's a lovely ball into Jesus. Jesus to the byline. Crosses in! Yes! Hutchinson scores! Hutchinson scores! That is an absolutely beautiful goal. Beautiful build-up. And there's Hutchinson to put it in the back of the net after sensational build-up down the left-hand side. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning goal from Forest there. Gibbs-White starts it all off. Breaks down the middle. He gives it to Hudson-Odoi. He slows it down a little and plays a square ball to Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White then plays it into the middle, into Jesus, who makes a lovely diagonal run. He cuts it across to Hutchinson, unmarked, finishes, one apiece. Come on. I mean, you asked for it, Daps. You asked for it. You asked for it.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Checking in, bro. How are you?
I don't know. Have you scored?
Yep.
I've just walked to my sister's. I'm trying to get the TV on now.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'll give you a call back when we score a second.
All right. Wait till full time to celebrate. Yeah. All right, bye. Goals up if you want to see it. It's an absolutely sensational goal. Sensational goal. Oh, crap. Shot from Man City over from Reinders. Exclamation mark goal. What a goal. Honestly, that goal is pure football. Pure football that goal was, man. The run from Jesus, you got to give credit to Gibbs-White as well. Played the perfect weight on it. And then Jesus looks up calmly, gets it across to Hutchinson. And my boy Hutchinson gets his goal, man. That may be our best goal of the season. Oh, what was that from John Victor? Handball, ref! Oh, crap. Foden rolls it out wide. Sharp blocks, hooks clear by Anderson, not very far though. One by O'Reilly, and Hutchinson will get to the ball first. He does. He needs help, man. Nice pass. He gets it to Savona. Plays it to Anderson. Oh my God, he's doing too much and he's just punted out of play, man. This will be a throw-in. That goal was sublime, man. It was sublime. Out wide, ball clipped in. Dominguez gets something on it, not much. Anderson gets a bit more. It'll come to Cherky. And now back to Diaz it goes. We got a game on, you know, guys. We got a game on here. Gonzalez laid off to Guavio. Out to the left-hand side and O'Reilly. Back to Guavio. Guys, get those likes up. Make sure you're subscribed as well. It's Forest 1, Man City 1. It's crossed in. Anderson gets something on it. What's happened to the stats? And it'll be with Savona now. He's going to clear it long. Nice play there by Anderson. Cuts it to Nico Williams across field. He gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Hutchinson checks his run. Play Nico Williams in. No, he's missed the opportunity. And he's lost it now. Too long, man. Here comes Foden. They got space. Foden with the shot. Blocked by Murillo. And Hutchinson, to be fair to him, recovers his mistake. And now he gives it to Amari Hutchinson. Go, go. He's cooked him. He cuts inside. Ref, he's being held, ref. Are you serious? Edge of the box free kick for Forest. Big up to Dazzle with the 4.99. He says Hutchinson, the one Nuno left out of the Europa League. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous. By the way, if Nico O'Reilly isn't booked for that, then this game is correct. That could actually be a penalty because it continued into the box. Okay, O'Reilly is booked. That should be a penalty. Are they checking it? Because that continued. Why are they not checking it? That continued into the box. He was still holding him. Isn't that the rule now? If the foul continues into the box, it's meant to be a penalty. Hutchinson is over this. He could shoot from here. If the right play here, shoot far post, and if he drops it, maybe we'll get some action here. Here comes Hutchinson. He's going to take it. He does shoot. It's poor. It's headed away by Bernardo Silva. It's like 5'9", 5'10". Ball's launched back forward by Forest. Hutchinson climbs up for it. It'll come to Dominguez. Igor Jesus will bring it down. He gives it to Hutchinson. He can't control it. It'll be a throw into Man City. Is it, chat? Isn't that the rule, though? Getting nervous now. Yeah, our set pieces have been poor today. To be honest, it's been the only bad thing. When was the last time we scored from a free kick? Jesse Lingard against Blackburn in the League Cup. We haven't scored direct set piece in the Premier League, I don't think, since we've been back. Anyway, play's back underway. Ball cleared long. It's blocked nicely there by Dominguez, but it'll go for by Gibbs. It'll go for a goal kick. Donnarumma trying to get on with it quickly. He plays it short to Guaviol. Guaviol now starts the build up for Man City. Squares it across to Diaz, who should not be on this pitch, should have been sent off. He gives it to Nunes. Diaz now approaches the halfway line. Nico Gonzalez. There's a poor pass to Nico, but he recovers it. Cherky, but Murillo's there to clean it up. And Forest is messing around here a bit too much. Nice by Murillo, though. Gives it to Anderson. That is lovely feet. He'll find Igor Jesus. Not quite, but it'll come to Hutchinson. And now Gibbs White. It bobbled around, but Forest have got possession. Savona keeps it in play here. Goes down the line. That's nice work by him. Go on, just whip it. Up against O'Reilly. He needs support. Nice. Cross. Shoot, Dominguez. Oh, Jesus took it off Dominguez, man. Give him the call, Dominguez. He should have left it. He should have left it. It was coming onto Dominguez's right foot. It was a great cross in. Oh, he had... Oh, no. He needed the call, man. Dominguez should have called it. I mean, Igor Jesus wasn't to know. He wasn't to know, man. Anyway, it's a corner to Forest. Anderson will take it. It's going to be an in-swinger. Here it comes. It's deep. Oh, that's a poor punch from Donnarumma. They get away with it. It'll be a throw into Forest. Taken quickly. Forest have got the grip between their teeth here. Another throw in now. Murillo gives it back to Savona. Ball launched forward and Hudson-Odoi just... No, he can't keep it in. It'll be a throw-in. Taken by Nunes. He gives it to Diaz. 850 in here. We're on 333 likes. Can you guys get us up to 350? Much love, much appreciated. Make sure you subscribe. Here come Man City down the right. The ball's hoiked in. Nico Williams tries to watch the flight. Cherky brings it down under his spell. He lays it off to Nunes. Back to Cherky on the right-hand side. Cherky now checks in, crosses, terrible. Straight at John Victor. And John Victor will come away with the ball here. Drop it, man. That's been 8 seconds. He's dropped it. Clears it long towards Igor Jesus. Ref! He's climbing all over him. Igor Jesus is down. He's literally climbed over him. That's a foul. Here comes Nico Gonzalez on the halfway line. Out to the right-hand side and Cherky. Cherky back to Nunes. To Cherky now. To Nunes. It's whipped. Huge whip and it finds O'Reilly on the left-hand side. He crosses it in. Gibbs White, who's had a much better second half, clears it forward. And then Igor Jesus is fouled there. The ref's not interested. It's come to Hutchinson anyway. He sorts his feet out. Lays it off to Milenkovic. And then all the way back to John Victor. He clears it long. Chested by Nunes, but Nico Williams will win that one. Nice pass there to Dominguez, to Anderson. Oh, that is a delicious ball. If Hutchinson can get there, he does. Hutchinson brings it under his control, up against O'Reilly, cuts in, crosses. Igor Jesus chested down for Gibbs White, not quite in his path. Gibbs White will come away with the ball. Lays it off to Hutchinson, checks onto his right, goes outside again, checks back onto his left, gives it to Anderson. Anderson whips it in, headed away by Guaviol, only as far as Gibbs White. To Nico Williams, the shot, and save. Oh my God, Savona's ballooned it, man. Savona's ballooned it. Oh, we're playing so well, man. Oh, it was a lovely back heel. Nico Williams took the shot. Savona was onside. He just had to get his head over the ball, man. Here comes Diaz, halfway line for Man City. I probably think about freshening up Hudson-Odoi right now. He's walking a bit laboured for me. Maybe bring on Backwell on that side. Just keep giving the ball to Hutchinson, man. He's making things happen. Out wide now to O'Reilly on their left-hand side. All right. Guaviol. If Forest could just get the ball off him, man. They're so high up. There's the press from Dominguez. Forces the ball out wide. Cherky chests it. Brings it down onto his left. Lays it off to Nico Gonzalez. Back to Gonzalez it goes. Man City starting to one-touch it here. And that's poor. Man, Cherky keeps giving that ball away. But he's got lucky that he's not Nico Williams. Now Reinders is on the ball. Crosses it in. It's terrible. And it will come to Hudson-Odoi. He's got Dominguez outside him on the left. Now he's found a second wind here. He bursts. Forest have got a 4-on-4 here. Ball played out to Dominguez on the left-hand side. Dominguez to Hudson-Odoi. He can't control it, man. And Man City will come away with the ball. Hudson-Odoi's done. Bring on backcourt or something. Man City boxed in a little bit here in their left back position. It'll be a throw into Forest. It's with Anderson to Gibbs White. Flicks it back to Anderson. Anderson cuts it wide to Nico Williams. It won't reach him. He can let it go for a throw. That's got to be a free kick, ref. He's pushed him in the back. It's got to be a free kick. Nunes clearly pushes him, man. I wouldn't bring Douglas Luiz on. I'd switch Show for Hudson-Odoi. It is a free kick to Forest. Bring Bakwa on, man. Just the unknown right now. Man City won't be ready for him. Gibbs White comes across to have a word with Anderson. Come on, bismillah, man. Let's sneak a second here. Bakwa can play on the left. Bakwa can play on the left. And there is a change being prepped for Man City. Savinho coming on. But the free kick is taken short to Hudson-Odoi, to Anderson. And the crosses have been really bad, man, from dead balls. Really bad. It'll come back to Savona here. He gives it to Nico Williams. Bit of a heavy touch, but gets it back to Savona. Ball launched forward. Milenkovic is still playing up there. And then Igor Jesus. And that's given as a foul against him. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Diaz on the ball now. Plays it out to Cherky on the right-hand side. Cherky lays it back to Nunes. Squares it to Guaviol. To Diaz, sorry. Now to Guaviol. Guaviol squares it back to Nunes. Man City again struggling to break Forest shape here. That's a poor pass though, and Forest might be able to break here. Hudson-Odoi on the ball. He gives it to Igor Jesus. Laid off to Nico Williams. And then he finds a pass back to Anderson. Gives it to Gibbs White. Gibbs White short pass to Anderson. Anderson back to Murillo. I don't like that. We had a little momentum there. Now Milenkovic clips it forward. Dominguez will chase. It might. No, it comes to Nico Gonzalez. Now Foden squares it across to Guaviol. Guaviol to Cherky. Cherky back to Nunes. Nunes to Guaviol. Out wide to the left-hand side now. Diaz drives forward. Space for Cherky here on the right-hand side. Nico Williams will go and meet him. He goes outside Nico Williams. Checks back in. Edge of the box. It's whipped in. It looks overhit to me, but it's snuck in there. And John Victor does well and grabs the ball. John Victor bowls it out to Nico Williams. Square to him there on the left-hand side. Plays it to Anderson. Anderson flicks it forward to Nico Williams. Igor Jesus, man, he can't quite get there. He's been a hand. Both of them, they're double marking him. Gonzalez now to Cherky. Hudson-Odoi looks done to me. He's not moving. He's very laboured his movements, man. Yeah, I agree to Beedler, man. I'd change Hudson-Odoi for backward for me. Ball out to the right-hand side. Cherky now up against Nico Williams. He's got the overlap. Checks inside instead. Gives it to Gonzalez. He clips it in. And it'll come to Haaland. Sliced over the bar. Sliced over the bar. What I will say, guys, is it feels like Forest have been playing a 4-3-3 here. Like the midfield's been nice and tight. Savinho's about to come on. He's coming on for Reinders, so change for Man City. Forest need to make a change as well. I might have to stand up, man. I'm kind of getting into this now, man. John Victor kicks the ball long. Headed forward by Nico Gonzalez. Milenkovic watches the fly. He's got Haaland up against him. And Savona does well. No, Murillo. Woof. He clears it. And as far as O'Reilly, it comes to Bernardo. Now, oh, crap. They're building. Bernardo Silva. They got an overload here. Ball's through. Oh, what a save, Victor! What a save, Victor, from the Foden shot, man! Forest were at 6s and 7s there, messing around in the box a bit too much. I think it was Foden took the shot, and John Victor with an electrifying save there with his left foot. It's now with Gonzalez. They're all over us, though. Dyche, make a change, man. We're 73.5 minutes in. Make the change. Diaz now on the ball. Squares it to Nunes. Out wide to the right-hand side and Savinho. Savinho to the byline. Nico Williams gets the toe on it, but it'll stick with him. Now Nunes on the ball. Back to Savinho. Savinho slows it down. Gives it back to Nunes. Back to Savinho. Good tackle, Nico Williams. Well played and keeps it in. Well done. And he's fouled. Well done. Well done. Don't you dare stand up. Yeah, I don't want to change anything, man. What a save that was by John Victor, man. Stretched left leg. It was going in. Disgusting save, man. He celebrated it like a goal. Guys, do me a massive favor. Please do hit the like button. 900 of you in here. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you are new. 15 minutes to go. It's Forest 1, Man City 1. Igor Jesus wins it again. He's relentless. And the free kick's given to Forest. I don't know, Stuart, man. I don't know. Will Selson get back into the team? If Jesus adds goals into his game, man, like, he's one hell of a player. Anderson will take this free kick. Come on, can we get a better crossing from these dead balls? There's one criticism I have today. From dead balls, we haven't been great. Now's the time to correct it. Igor Jesus deserves a goal. It's clipped in. Edge of the box. Milenkovic shot blocks. Corner. Corner. Better delivery there. Big up to you, Stuart. Oh, the Serbinator there, man. Nearly making the headlines. Lovely takedown from him. Here comes the corner in swinger. Delivered. Punched off the line. And now Man City can break. It's come to Foden. Forrester streaming back. Foden checks his run. Still no changes, man. The ball's now with Bernardo Silva. Plays it out wide to Savinho. Savinho takes on Hudson. Hudson-Odoi is done, man. The ball's crossed in. Headed away by Murillo. Hudson-Odoi is out on his feet. Foden now on the ball, spreads it out to the left-hand side. Guaviol now. They're all boxed into the final third of Forest here. Gives it to Nico O'Reilly. Back to him it goes. He clips it wide. Ball's drilled in, laid off. And the shot! I'll take them shooting from there all day long. Over the bar. Over the bar. Over the bar. I don't know why he's not making a sub. I really don't. John Victor will take the goal kick. Goes long to the left. Straight out of play. Thrown backwards. Squared across to Guaviol. Nearly 80 minutes gone and he still hasn't made the damn sub, man. Ball out wide to the right-hand side with Savinho. Up against Nico Williams. Laid back to Nunes. Squared into the middle. And O'Reilly and Nico Gonzalez, he spins. Plays it back out to the... It's poor. It's poor. It'll be a Forest throw-in. It'll be a Forest throw-in. Our opposition is missing Ndoye helping them out. Facts. Nico Williams now. Throws it to Igor Jesus. Can't quite control it, and a free kick is given against Igor. It was a foul, but how many has Igor not had? Chat, is McAtee on the bench? Free kick for Man City. Cherky and what's his face? Bernardo Silva over it. He is. I'm bringing him on and score. That'd be poetic. Announce himself to the Forest faithful. But Man City are in here, potentially a Foden to the byline. Crossed, laid off. Inez Murillo, who has been defensively solid. Just a little bit wayward some of his passes today, but defensively you can't fault him too much. And now be a corner to Man City. Foden will take it. Dominguez up against Haaland. That feels like a bit of a mismatch for me. Should get Milenkovic on him. Here comes the corner. It's whipped in. It's deep. It's too deep. In fact, so deep it's gone out for a Forest throw-in. It's under 10 minutes to go. It's Forest 1, Man City 1. Man City took the lead. Oh, man. Taiwo? Really? Really? Taiwo's coming on. I better not be for Igor Jesus. It better not be for Igor Jesus. Throw in taken by Savona. Launched down the line. Flicked on by Igor. And forced Man City back in possession. It's going to be Igor. He's not going to go to a two-striker formation. Imagine Taiwo does score there. All will be forgiven. All will be forgiven. Anyway, Nunes on the ball. Gives it back to Diaz. Diaz now checks it and plays it back to Nunes on the right-hand side. I can't believe he's not taking Hudson-Odoi off. Hudson-Odoi's done. Bernardo Silva now being pressed nicely by Dominguez. And then again, they're blocking off Igor Jesus. He's still full of beans, man. He's still running. He should not be taking Igor Jesus off. Unless he takes Gibbs White off, puts Igor in the 10 and then plays Taiwo off him. The sub still hasn't happened. Anyway, it's with Man City here. Down the right-hand side. Nunes cuts inside. Plays it through. Haaland might be in space here. Oh, well done, Milenkovic. Well done. But Milenkovic, for me, was fouled there. But it'll be a corner. Corner to Man City. Stay focused. Stay focused, boys. Cherky will take it. He tosses the microphone away. Here it comes, the in-swinger. It's lofted high, headed, wide. Please be a goal kick. And Murillo got something on it. Corner from the other side now. Foden will take this one. Here it comes. It's whipped. It's deep. Headed back across. There's going to be the shot. It's gone in. It's actually gone in. It's gone in. John Victor's there and he's been blocked. I think it was Cherky with the shot. Forest just stood off, edge of the box. In it went. John Victor was straight up. I think he's saying he was unsighted on that. It's just unbelievable, man. Forest do not deserve to be behind. We've been the better team by an absolute mile. They're all protesting the ref. I'm not quite sure what's happened here. Cherky's down doing the celebration. There's a lot of anger about the goal. I'm not quite sure what for. Cherky's still doing... I mean, Murillo's literally got his shirt ripped. The shirt is completely ripped on Murillo. He's going to cross to show everyone that. What the hell? Here it comes. Let me see what's happened here. It's a complete foul there on Morgan Gibbs-White. A complete foul there. Let's see if it stands. If it does, Man City have taken the lead. I gotta say, Gibbs-White as well needs to be better at clearing that, man. It's straight at him. Make contact with the ball. He is completely pushed to the ground by O'Reilly. That should be chalked off. That should be chalked off. I mean, it won't be. It won't be because it's Forest, right? But O'Reilly's completely pushed Gibbs-White over there. He's given it. He's actually given it. He's actually the goal's up. Go check it yourselves. Exclamation mark goal. I can't believe that's been given, man. The corruption. We're up from 115 to 116. We're now up to 117. It should have been a free kick. Gibbs-White should have cleared it though, man. Have a look at the replay chat, if you remember. Someone explained to me how that's not a foul. Now what's Rob Jones doing? He's literally taken the ball. You can't see the goal. Yes, you're not a member. That's why. You need to be a member first. Now here comes Taiwo. Let's be real here, right? As things Dyche has got right, he has got the substitution so wrong. 86th minute till the first sub is not acceptable. What's this drop ball all about, man? Murillo. That is shocking by Murillo, man. He's played it straight to Cherky. And then Anderson does well to recover it. Hutchinson there pulled, surely. No, nothing given by this freaking Rob Jones, man. Taiwo just even runs like he's a clown, man. Nico Williams, nice header there to Gibbs-White. Gives it back to Nico Williams. Nice pass to Hudson-Odoi. Out wide to Nico Williams. Ball roll. Cuts in. Fouled. No. Loses his footing. Man City come away with the ball. Blocked by Murillo. Given to Nico Williams. What is that? He's trying to do the Gibbs-White there. And then Nunes picks the ball up. Murillo chests it down, but there's just hoofed anywhere will do for Man City. They're playing that tactic, man. If West Ham or Burnley win, you're back in the relegation zone. Are they going to give them 5 points, are they? I'm sorry, it's a complete foul on Gibbs White. I'm just seeing the replay again now, man. It was weak from John, but he didn't. He's unsighted by Gibbs White. That's why I'm saying Gibbs White has to make the clearance. And now Cherky's come off for Nathan Ake. That's how scared Pep is of Dyche. It's just... Is there anyone who thinks that wasn't a foul on Gibbs White? Just or am I being red tinted here? That's a poor ball forward, man. I hear it, Mark, but I'm just saying if Gibbs White shut his legs, man. Oh, they're through here. Foden. Well done by Milenkovic. Holds him off. Gibbs White went down too easily. What are you talking about, man? He literally drags him to the ground. They're just passing it around the back now. Igor Jesus tries to win that. It might break to Hutchinson, not quite. Nunes gets there first. PBR is a foul. They're in here though. Savino shoots. Oh man, Murillo, you didn't need to clear it. Keeper had it. Nunes now on the ball. Lays off to Savino in the box. Plays it into the edge of the box. Closing down. It's Nico Gonzalez. Back out wide. Bernardo Silva now. Back to Nunes. Into the channel. Savino now. He's going to hold it up. Absolute pussies, man. Get the ball. Come on. Ball played into Foden. Foden shoots. It should go through to John Victor. It does. He balls it out to Savona, sorry. Savona to Gibbs White. Back John Victor. We don't need that right now. John Victor. Forest got to start sending players forward here. Ake wins the header. Milenkovic has just gone forward. And what are they giving? They're going to foul to Man City, man. And now backwards coming on with 3 minutes to go. What's the point? Hudson and Dyche, who's been gassed for about 20 minutes. The substitutions have been appalling, man. Have been absolutely appalling in terms of the timing. Ball's kicked long from Donnarumma, headed away. And there'll be a Man City throw-in. And I think, you know the corner they scored from? Was it the sliced clearance from Murillo for that corner? Bernardo Silva now plays it forwards. Foden spins up against Savona. Good work there by Savona. He's actually had a decent game. And now it's with Igor Jesus. Forest can break it. It'll come to backward. Go on. Let me see what you got, bro. Show me what you got. To the line. Plays it to Igor. Igor needs help now. Wins a throw-in. Does well there. Last chance here for Forest. Nico Williams on the ball. He's going to launch it in. Here it comes. Launched. Headed back. Murillo puts it back in. Backward gets something to it. Taiwo has no clue where the ball is. Then it's cleared and it finds Haaland. One player amongst four. Ball played down the line. Murillo will keep it. Sorry, I don't even know who that is. Anderson keeps it in to Murillo. Clips it long. Poor. Murillo's distribution has not been good today at all. Gibbs White now on the ball. Drives. He's pushed in the back by Haaland. He'll keep the ball though. Ref says play on. Whips it into the box. Goes behind for a goal kick and that's it, man. That's going to be it. Go on, Forest. Might be a chance it. No, hooked away. Hooked away. Haaland might be through. No, John Victor gets there first. Clears it. The ref won't give us an extra second, man. In fact, he doesn't even give a second. It's offside. So the last chance for Forest. Backward now on the ball. Crossed. Cleared. Nico Williams brings it down. The ref's about to blow his whistle. It'll come to Savona. The ball has to go in the box now. It's whipped in. Chested down. Pen! Igor Jesus goes down. Ref has nothing to do with it. And that's it. Well done, man. You've gone from 115 up to 117 with the cheating.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Bye now.
Bye. And that was appalling from the ref. Rob Jones, who sent off Willy Bolly. And now has just hooked up Man City. And we're up to 117 charges after that performance. Absolutely shocking. Forest were the better team. Completely the better team. And Man City get away with it again. Get your player ratings in. I'm not disappointed with the performance. I thought the performance was excellent. I'm disappointed with three things: the set pieces, the substitution timing, and the referee. The rest of that, outside of that, you can't really fault what the players did. Yeah, you're right, Si. All the good play doesn't really matter. Ends up in nil points. Look, here's what it is. I wasn't expecting us to win that, but I was very encouraged by the performance. So, what can you do? What can you do? All right, we're going to kick this across to the player rating. There's a lot to break down there because there was a lot of corruption in that game that we need to talk about. So, get your player ratings in. I'll give you a minute to do it. The link should be in the chat for you guys now. Please make sure you've hit the like button. Make sure you've subscribed as well. And this will push you across to the player ratings. And we got a lot to discuss about that corruption. So see you there in just a second. Come on, you Reds. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Make sure to check out OK Jerseys as well. See you in a sec. Come on, you Reds.